Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my September BOXYCHARM unboxing slash try on. And yeah, basically this video is self-explanatory. I'm going to be trying on all of these products in the box, well, as many of them as I can, on my face today and give you my thoughts and reviews. BOXYCHARM is a monthly subscription box of 4 to 5 like full-size beauty products. So because I am a subscriber, I figured I would start doing these videos. I've done, I believe, 2 of them. So yeah, actually a subscriber specifically asked for this video. So shout out to you, thank you. And I told you it was coming and here we are. So if you want to see me unbox everything, which yes, by the way, I got a haircut literally today. What do we think? I cut off 6 inches. This is completely irrelevant, but I just thought I would mention it because my hair is obviously different. I cut off 6 inches, so I definitely feel a lot lighter and a lot fresher, and I got more layers. So yeah, that's my little hair update. But if you want to see me trying a bunch of these products, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so the first thing we have is this guy, which I've already unboxed, and I've actually already tried this twice, but I just washed my face, so I figure I might try this again with you. This is the Pharmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream. Pharmacy is a great brand. I love so many of their products and I love a good eye cream. This was actually the product that I chose. Every month you can choose, if you're a base member or whatever, you can choose between a couple products that you can for sure get in the box. So I chose between this and then I think a Kate Somerville exfoliant, and I have so many exfoliants, so I was like, let's do an eye cream. And this is like a great morning eye cream for me. I've already used it twice. It's definitely a little bit thinner and more liquidy in consistency than the Murad eye cream, which I also got in a BOXYCHARM, but I really like that eye cream. And it says it's cherry, but it's unscented. This is what the consistency looks like in the jar. And yeah, I'm just gonna work off the cap because I don't want to waste this. I'm just gonna do a little bit under my eye. And I like to pat it with my ring finger. I do under my eye and then on my corner because I have crow's feet, and then on my lid as well. Okay, then I'm just gonna work off here because I have so much from when it spilled on my fingers. Sometimes I use my middle finger. I just try not to use my index finger so I don't apply too much pressure. But yeah, I really like it. I like how compact it is. Basically, it says it's a super hydrating vitamin C rich eye cream that brightens and helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and dark circles, delivers instant radiance, clean, fragrance-free formula. It is fragrance-free, which is great. For me, eye creams, it's hard for me to tell like a visible difference. I can tell if I like it based on the feeling, and it does feel nice. It's a little bit tacky. I just have really dark circles. It's hard for me to see like super brightening results, but I do like an eye cream and I try to use one twice a day. So this is great, and the retail value for this is $45. So that's awesome. And by the way, I don't know if you care, but the theme for this month is glam vibes only. Okay, so next up, we have a couple of different things. Let's just kind of go over the items. We have a mascara, we have an eyeshadow palette, we have a lipstick, and we have a sponge, which I will be using. Oops, I already wet my Juno sponge. I totally forgot I had this. This is the $1 Billion Beauty Sponge. It's vegan and charcoal infused. Wow, charcoal infused, that's interesting. It says it provides a perfect application, blah, blah, blah. Density is perfect for dispensing a controlled amount of product on the skin. Applicator provides smoothly for a filtered look, basically what a sponge should do. And the retail for this is $15. So I'm confused why they would infuse it with charcoal, but that's nice. It's cruelty-free, no artificial dyes, and it's vegan. And this is what it looks like. It's very similar to the shape of like a beauty blender. Let me pull out my beauty blender, which mine's dirty. You can, wow. Oh my gosh. That's like almost uncanny. It does feel a little bit different. My beauty blender feels more spongy. This feels more smooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet this. I'm actually gonna give it a little washy wash before I apply it on my face, and then I will be right back and we'll get started. Okay, so this is it all wet. It pretty much almost doubled in size. I really like how soft it is and how squishy it is. Like this feels super soft. And yeah, I like a sponge, but a sponge isn't my go-to because I prefer something that's a matte finish, and especially with it being hot outside, I just usually prefer a brush because it's easier anyway. But we are going to be applying some foundation today. Well, technically today I'm going to be going in with the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Matte CC Cream. And this is SPF 40, and this is in the shade Neutral Medium. So I am just going to pump 2 pumps of this on my sponge, and we will see how this goes. So I like going like Sponges usually always shear out a little bit of your foundation because obviously it's a little bit more damp. The CC Cream by IT Cosmetics already has really great medium to full coverage if you really build it up. I obviously only did 2 pumps, so I'm gonna get a more medium finish. But I do like it. What do you guys think? This is 1 layer of the foundation on my face with a sponge. I do like it. I think I've dispersed it really evenly. Wow, this is actually a winner. They're not wrong about the whole airbrush thing. Perfect application, controlled smoothly. I do definitely think I got a smooth application out of this. Like, obviously I still have a little bit of pigmentation peeking through from my pimples or my acne scarring, but overall I really like it. Wow, this is a winner for sure. This retails for $15 and I definitely think it's worth it. It is $5 cheaper than the Beauty Blender and I definitely think it's comparable. So definitely check it out if you're in the mood for a new beauty sponge. I'm also going to be applying my concealer with this, so I might as well keep you on camera. Today I'm just going to be going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer to highlight under my eyes. To spot conceal, I'm going to take the First Aid Beauty Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer in the shade 3. So I'm just going to highlight. The e.l.f. Concealer's in the shade Medium Sand, which I always say it's not medium. This is definitely light. Just going to go here. And you have to really blend this out quickly. Otherwise it'll dry and then it just won't let you blend anymore. And we are going to go in with eyeshadow today. You guys saw that we do have a palette, so I am just going to prime my eyes using this concealer. I do like the pointed tip because it allows you to really just get in the corner of your eye when you are blending out under eye concealer, or even like in the divots of your nose. So that is always a plus for me. And then I'm just going to spot conceal a little bit here with my... I like using the fat side, the butt of the Beauty Blender or the butt of the beauty sponge, to blend out more so product that you want to disperse more generously, because obviously it's larger so it covers more surface area. So I like just pounding that for all over my face for foundation and for spot concealing so I get maximum coverage. And the First Aid Beauty Concealer isn't super high coverage. I wanted something a little bit lighter today, which is why you don't see like a full mask. Okay, that is it for my cream products. What do you guys think? I really like the way this sponge applied everything, and I definitely give this a thumbs up. Oh, it kind of matches my nails. I will definitely keep using it, and yeah, that was great. The next thing we have is an eyeshadow palette, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face, set everything down, do my brows, and we will get to the eyes. Okay, so I am back with the rest of my face done, highlighted, powdered, oh, excuse me, and my brows done. So now it's time to move on to the eyeshadow palette, and this one is the Blink Evening Glamour palette. It's, oh, oops, it's an eye and blush palette. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, whatever. It's got 6 shadows and 2 blushes. We'll just go over my blush. I didn't even notice it. It's pretty. I like the packaging. It's very compact, very easy to travel with. Blink is a brand that I haven't really heard too much about, but I do like that you get a little mirror in here, so this really is great to travel, especially with the blushes. I'm going to do a few swatches for you in real time. Ooh, these are like very deep blushes. Ooh, these are very smooth. Okay, then we've got these shadows. They feel very creamy. Ooh, they are quite nice. So I have to say right off the bat, I am a little bit more impressed with the mattes than I am with the shimmers, even though, sorry, these are really bad swatches. But I do like that you get a mix of shades. To be honest, I wish that this had another crease shade, because all you have is this dark brown that's a matte, and then the white that's a matte, and then you have those 3 shimmers, and then those 2 blushes. But we're gonna try to make something work. I don't really have anything to go in with my crease initially. That's the only problem. So I am just going to actually just take a bronzer shade, and you can do this for anything. I went in with the Lottie London bronzer today. I'm just going to take that, and with my Morphe M504, just sweep that into my crease. And I'm not going to be doing a full-blown tutorial or eye look with this palette. To be honest, when I look at it, it's pretty, but I don't think the color story is complete in my opinion. So I don't feel super duper like inspired, but I'm sure you can get a really beautiful smoky look. I mean, after all, it is called the Evening Glamour palette, right? So it is something that you could possibly do a nice smoky eye with. Let me know if maybe you want to see that. and I can film that for you guys. But for today's look, I'm going to work in a few of these shades. So I went in with the bronzer shade, and then I actually think I'm going to take this really pretty kind of deep shade. It's a blusher. It's called Eventide because I would not be able to use this as a blush. And then I'm just going to work this kind of in the outer corner. Oh, there is a lot of kick up in the pan, a lot of fallout, but that is usually the sign that oh yeah, it's going to be super pigmented. So I'm just going to work this in the crease as well, kind of focusing more on the outer corner, but it is blending out really nicely, as you guys can see. Okay, and then all over the lid, I am just going to take the shade Eve all over the lid. I think this nice cool tone look would look nice with my shirt. I'm wearing a blue shirt. I mean, I did go in with like a dark pinky red situation, but ooh, I like that. That's nice. All over the lid. Okay, so these apply better than swatches, which is always better than vice versa, because sometimes you'll swatch something and it'll be promising and you apply it on your eyes and you're like, oh, this is not good. But I do really like this shade. I do like the quality of these shadows. They are very good right off the bat. They blend well, they're pigmented, so that is a good sign. And yeah, I'm just going to clean up the edges a little bit. And then really close along the upper lash line, I'm going to apply Nightfall. It's that other kind of deep dark brown. I'm just going to stamp this all along the upper lash line because I don't want to go in with eyeliner. I'm just going to add a little bit of this. Can you guys see the difference between this eye and this eye? This does have the brown shadow as liner, and the other eye doesn't. I love doing this. Like, I will do this more than I will apply regular liner. Like, it's just so easy, and it's more soft, and you have more room for error. And then I'm just going to apply the shade Midnight, which is this dark kind of teal, on the same brush. And I know it's a shimmer, but I'm just gonna smudge it ever so slightly on my lower lash line. Let me do it here so you guys can see. Oh, okay, I really like that. This is nice. This is really nice. At first, as I mentioned, the color story is kind of interesting, and you look at it and you're like, I'm not sure, but I actually do think even using this like blush as like a crease shade did work out nicely. What do you guys think? I quite like it. Wow. Okay, I actually I'm going to go in with this shade Sundown because it is a blush, and even though I already have blush, I am just going to apply a little bit more on my face. And it's a nice pink. I do wish that the pans were bigger. Obviously, I know because it's shared with eyeshadows, it's not feasible for it to be that large. Wow, you can already tell the pigment. This is a nicely pigmented palette. I would give this a thumbs up. And then to highlight the inner corner, I'm going to take this matte white right here, and I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner. Sometimes I do like a stark matte white, so we'll see how this goes. It's not showing up as pigmentedly, but maybe that's better that it's that way then, so it's more soft. Okay, that's not my favorite. You can't really see that much. But yeah, other than that, I really like this palette. It does retail for $26, so it's not bad considering you do get 2 blushes. Okay, next up, the second to last thing we have is this mascara. This is a Laura Geller, the volumizing brush, Lash Boss Bold mascara. This retails for $24. And it says it has an enhanced lengthening and curling effect. It has an incredible, soft, smooth, flexible formula with an exceptionally silky feel. And it has protective properties, conditions your lashes. This is the before and after, which is always super impressive. My lashes are super straight, so I always have to curl them. And even if I do, like, they always kind of fall straight. So it's very rare that you can actually see my lashes past my lid. Only a few mascaras do that, like the Thrive Cosmetics liquid lash extensions. So this is what it looks like. This is a natural haired brush, which is different from the Thrive Cosmetics or the Tarte Man Eater or the Tarte Lash Paint, which are all, or the Benefit Roller Lash, if you know that. Those are very like plasticky combs, and I'll show you the difference. So this one is more like Better Than Sex. These are like flexible fibers. And then what I was just talking about, like the Thrive Cosmetics one, is a spiky kind of plastic brush. So you can see the difference right here. I like both. I personally think it depends. Usually this gives you more length and definition, and usually the fibers, in my experience, give you more volume. So it's just a matter of what you're looking for. This claims to give you length and volume, so we shall see. But first, I am going to curl my lashes with the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Curler, the best lash curler ever. And for the sake of today's video, I am not going to go in with eyelash primer. I normally do, but I'd like to see how this does. So we're just gonna go in with a couple of coats. This is what the brush looks like again, and here we go. Okay, right off the bat, it is a softer formula. I can tell this is not gonna be a super dramatic formula. It's not as black and as thick and as like pigmented, but this is nice for a more natural option. I do like the definition it's giving me. It's definitely giving me more length than volume. And honestly, you guys aren't going to be able to see because, as I mentioned, it would be very difficult to see my lashes. So it's not as black or as dramatic or as thick as my other mascaras, but if you're looking for a nice kind of natural mascara, this might be it. It's just Laura Geller and it's $24 in my opinion. If you're going to pay that money, pay it for something that gives you a little bit more, unless this is exactly what you're looking for. But I don't know if I would purchase this with my own money. It's a little bit natural for me, and I'm someone who even though I definitely wear mascara way more than I do falsies, I'm someone who wants my mascara to do the work and it to make a difference. So the fact that this is nice, it's just not giving me the va-va-voom that I personally am looking for, but I definitely think it does complete the eyes. So yeah, and then the last product we have is so freaking beautiful. I literally, the first time I opened this lipstick, because I was super excited, I was shocked. This is the Hank & Henry Satin Matte Lipstick. First of all, look at this packaging. It's like suede and soft touch. This is the Love Satin Matte Lipstick, and it's decorated in a beautiful shimmer, which I will show you. It's encapsulated in a stunning ruby container. It is stunning. The formula is smooth and leaves a creamy satin finish. So yeah, this retails for $18. Are you ready for this? Look at this freaking packaging. This is like the most luxe packaging I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. Look at the freaking, first of all, the shape. And then this is like a ruby, but it's like encapsulated in shimmer and it feels like shimmery. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. And then look, it comes out like this. You press the button and then the actual lipstick comes out like this. But wait, it gets better. Look at the freaking bullet. It looks like velvet. Oh my God, I have to swatch this. Holy crap. That is some beautiful, beautiful color. Oh my God, and it does have sparkles in it. Wow, the whole thing, literally, it's literally like the lipstick bullet is, the packaging is the lipstick. Like everything about this is consistent. Wow. Okay, I'm going to line my lips. I actually just bought this lip liner today from Ulta. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. I just wanted another nude liner. So I am just going to line my lips with this. And then I'm going to go in with this lipstick. Holy crap. It's so beautiful. I almost don't even want to use it. The freaking bullet looks like purple and iridescent. Oh my gosh. By the way, this is in the shade, I don't know if it says. This is in the shade L-O-V-E, maybe Love. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, sorry, my phone cut out, but I finished applying the lipstick. The formula is awesome. I have trouble applying red lipstick. I actually have to go in with the Essence lip liner to fill out the edges, but this feels awesome. Like, look at this red. It is so beautiful. It is getting on our teeth because it is a lipstick. Obviously, it's not super matte. But I love the color and I love the formula and I love the packaging. Like, honestly, I could throw away all of my well, I love my Bite Beauty red lipstick, but I could throw away the majority of my red lipsticks in my collection and just keep this because it is so freaking beautiful. 10 out of 10. Alright everybody, and that is it for today's video. But yeah, what did you guys think? I think I liked this box better than last month. Everything I definitely can see myself using again. The Even in Glamour palette gave me a nice look. I think my favorite things are the eye cream, the sponge, and the lipstick. Like, the sponge was a huge hit. So yeah, let me know what you got in your box below. Happy September. I know we're almost done, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, please, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Mwah! Bye!